What is up, all Berserker Bowl fans? It is the latest chapter review for Kengan Omega. Kengan Omega, chapter 180. And as you guys can tell, it's your host with the most, Griever as always, but also the bad lighting Griever as always. I only have my spotlights. I still haven't fixed the overhead light, so the lighting is going to be a little for this particular review. But let's jump into this one because I really like this chapter. I think that this fight is shaping up to be potentially the best fight of round one. Sao Pang versus Cosmo was extremely good, and I think a lot of people thought that Ryuki was going to job, to use a term, to job. Adam was going to job to Ryuki, and that is just not the case. That is absolutely not the case. In fact, Adam is reminding me of another Adam. Damn Dudley is reminding me of a certain other Adam. There was one in another story in another time. There was a dragon, and there was a god, and they were sort of high on their horse as well. And then this Adam, this person also named Adam, came out of nowhere and put him in his place. Now, not gonna lie to you guys, this ain't the same Adam by a long margin, but I love the fact that what I wanted has already happened in this chapter. Adam has done his job. Adam is putting this wannabe on the goddamn ground. And that's what I wanted the entire goddamn time, because Ryuki, C tier. C tier. As a character and as a fighter. I can think of maybe low B tier. I'll give you that. But this dude ain't no S. This ain't no... Or if you guys make the S plus and the tier above and all that shit. This guy ain't no S. He's no A. He might be the bottom of B. I can think of 20 fighters that would destroy this child. Right? So, this was an absolutely fantastic chapter. And in fact, not only that, but Adam, halfway through the chapter, not only is this man reacting to Blink, this man has been training for 2 years with Cosmo and stuff, and we get to see the zone. By the way, I don't believe the zone was ever activated in the Sao Pang fight. Of course, I don't think he had the opportunity to do it, but the zone, I don't believe, was ever activated in the Sao Pang fight, and I think some people brought that up. I might be wrong about that, but either way, fact of the matter is that he has been fighting, Adam Dudley has been fighting against Cosmo using the zone all the time while training. And then we had our good master explain, listen, how do you think that this works? How do you think? So his training against Cosmo's zone is intuitive to the fact that Adam can dodge Blink. That makes total sense to me. The zone works in the same idea. It's all about the blind spots. The zone works the same way. And as Cosmo and Adam's master explains, I can never pronounce his name properly, it begins with a K, but he is able to explain that, yeah, there's high-level masters, guys like Hiroki and me, who can just do this shit when we feel like it, but in general, people can do this, but you can also be able to react to it. This is where Adam does what Koga should have done. Adam's already a better character than Koga for this. But he says, is that what you call key and intent of inception and some shit? I ain't really into that kind of kung fu mumbo jumbo. I seem to remember in the first 5 chapters, Koga said the same fucking thing about his karate. The whole reason he didn't learn from Joji. The whole reason he went on his own and was street brawling. Got his ass kicked by Oma in the initial. Was because this man had this attitude. Adam hasn't lost his way. Let's just look at the last panel to know this man has not lost his way. But also, this is what Koga should have been. Adam is doing what Koga should have been. Sure, he's learning how to become a better fighter, but he's not forgetting what he's good at. He's not forgetting what his martial art is and what his stance is. He's not trying to learn no fucking Nico style when he's a karate practitioner. He ain't trying to do that shit. He's not even trying to learn the God techniques. He's like, yeah, nah, no, I don't want to do that Kung Fu Tai Chi shit. Nah. I'm a brawler. It's what I was born and raised to do. And he's like, all right. And he's just like, well, we're just going to, it's all about sensing. It's all about being able to read someone, which is, we do it, every single person, fighter or no, does that every day. I just want to try to heighten that in you when you're in a fight. That's all he's doing. Adam doesn't have the inception of intent or any of that shit. He doesn't have pre-initiative. He doesn't have it. He's just learning how to use his natural senses to another degree. And that's all that was taught. And I love this. This is what Koga should have been. It's making me more shit on Koga than anything else. But yeah, no, this chapter was fucking phenomenal for that alone. And Adam tosses this man around like a fucking ragdoll. I believe his intent when he grabbed his ankle and was carpet burning his ass through the ring, he initially was trying to build up momentum to do a "So long, me Bowser," and unfortunately Ryuki got away right before he was able to build up the momentum to literally throw him out of the ring. Because remember, Adam might be buff, but he's not Wakatsuki, he's not Julius, he can't toss a full-grown, toned, Bruce Lee-sized fighter and just toss him from the middle of the ring and toss him clear across. It's not going to happen without a little bit of momentum here, so that's fair enough. Even Setsuna is impressed by this. And Yamagohan also recognizes, actually also recognizes that he's using Blink. He's like, that's Setsuna's move. What's going on here? And Ryuki goes in and he's using the combination of the Koi style and the Gao style, which works out very well. The combination of using Blink to attack with using Blink to get in close and then using the Gao style, which is very about the opportunity, surprise, first attack, all that stuff, is working out very well in this contest. It's working out incredibly well, and I'm not going to deny that one bit. But the thing is that Adam decides, okay, I'll take a hit, and I'll take another, your Urch Crouching Dragon and your Air fucking Rendering Dragon and all these other moves. I'll take those hits, because you know what I can do? Take him to the face. And then I was sort of disappointed about, right before the end of the chapter, I was a little disappointed. I was like, oh no, like, yeah, he did some damage to Ryuki and he's reading his moves, but now Ryuki's getting one in on Adam, and it's like, wait a minute, he took that punch to the face. That punch to the face that I wanted to see Adam deliver to Ryuki, not really happening. It's not happening, and I was like, oh no, and then he becomes smoke once again, and then boom, right in the fucking knee. Calmly. I think he must have hurt something, because you can't just go forward with your leg going one way and then take a smack to your joint and going the other. That was a hard fucking hit, especially for Ryuki's form. And then boom, into the chest. This man just took, like, yeah, he was bleeding from the back, but now he's bleeding from the goddamn mouth. And then we have Adam, which I wish he had given the finger in this. He should have been doing like, bam, bitch. Because he says, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just using it for accuracy, so nobody cancel me over this. But this man in the last panel says, and people thought Adam got soft or some shit. He says, don't fuck with me, faggot. Compared to Cosmo, you're moving slow as shit. And that's the end of the goddamn chapter, and that, we all know that Adam is likely to lose. There could be an upset, and I will take that L. I will withhold my W, and I'll take that goddamn L to the forehead if Ryuki loses. I would be thrilled if that were the case. However, here's the deal. It's likely Ryuki's going to make a comeback, but he's not coming out of this unscathed. Adam is proving that he knows how to react because he's been training against fucking Cosmo. Trained by Cosmo's master. Ryuki's been trained for all of 5 minutes by Setsuna. That shit ain't fucking just like, one who was down here versus here in the initial wasn't about to go like that ain't gonna happen. So I was super thrilled with this chapter. I thought the chapter was great. We never went away from the fight. We didn't do any other plot lines. We went into this chapter seeing the entirety of a fight, and it was good. The choreography was good. The fight was good. The blows looked good. Everything, and it suits both combatants. combining the Gao style with Blink works very well. Koi style and Gao style are very good together. But the fact that Adam is sticking to his martial arts, but he also learned something more than, he didn't learn a new style. He's not all of a sudden become a grappler like Cosmo just because he trains with Cosmo. You know what I mean? What he did learn was how to perfect and assimilate and utilize lessons from other people and incorporate it naturally. Not what Koga's doing. What Koga's doing is basically what everyone shit on the Six Fang for doing. Koga became a collector. That's all he did. Adam became everything Koga was supposed to be. So my Adam stocks just went boom. See how you can't see my hand up there? Yeah, that's how high they fucking rose. Let's go, Adam. I'll take that L to the forehead if we get him beating Ryuki. I am good with that. I am absolutely fine with that L. So, but we all know, looking at the bracket, I picked Ryuki and I'm locked in. The fight's already started regardless. I would never change it before a fight or during a fight. Of course not. But yeah, so that's the chapter review, guys. I love this chapter. I thought it was a fantastic chapter. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And yeah, I hope you all have a very good evening. And we will see you guys back here next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drink responsibly as always. And we'll see you guys back here next time for more Kengan Omega. Kengan Omega, chapter 181. Looking forward to it. Know you guys are too. See you next time. Bye-bye.